Hi friends, my name is Justine, but you can call me Blondie, and today's video is going to be kind of an impromptu one. I'm getting ready to film a bunch of other videos, but I got this in the mail from Influencer, the Urban Decay Quickie Concealer, and so I thought I would film a really quick first impressions. So I already have foundation on. Let's see. Here's the little card that came with it, so let's read about this. It has a dual-ended applicator, up to 24 hours wear, full coverage, natural finish, all-day hydration, always vegan, cool, not cruel. So there's a little bit about that. And Urban Decay is partnering with the Cyber Smile Foundation. So let's read about this. So it is about, the quote is, online bullying hurts IRL. And so it is a anti-cyberbullying non-profit committed to promoting kindness, diversity, and inclusion online. And for more information, go to urbandecay.com/stoponlinebullying. So this was also in there. I'll put the link to that down in the description below if you are interested. But here's like some pictures on the boxes. I don't know if you can tell with my glare, but it's like a before and after for evens skin tone and then minimizes dark circles. Can you see? There, no glare. And then here's the actual box. So, Stay Naked Quickie Concealer. Up to 24-hour long wear, waterproof, transfer resistant, quick fix, full coverage, retouch, conceal, brighten, blend, lightweight formula, blendable and non-greasy, real skin matte finish. I don't love matte finishes these days, just because I have dry skin, and so matte finishes usually stick to my skin and make it look extra dry. Vitamin E infused for all day hydration. So it's hydrating, but it's a matte finish. Interesting. But here it is. You can see on this side you have a brush to blend it all out. It feels soft, but it feels a bit dense. I don't love super dense brushes. It needs to be a good mix of fluffy and dense, I feel like, for my under eye area. Or I just prefer a sponge. But we're gonna try it out. And then here it is. I have the color 20NN. But here, nice thick doe foot applicator. And I am only gonna put it on my under eyes. So I'm just, whew, that was kind of a lot. I actually have not been wearing a whole lot of concealer these days. It smells interesting. Not a bad smell, but kind of maybe chemical-y. Let me grab this. So with Influencer, you do get to choose what shades you think will be best for your skin tone. It's kind of hard to tell because you're doing it over a computer based on what it looks like, or doing it over your screen based on what it looks like on your phone. And so I think this might, it looks lighter on camera, but I think it might be pretty close to my skin tone. Let me see, I do have an Urban Decay foundation. What color is this one? 20NN. This is also 20NN. Yeah, so I think I got my my shade right, but on camera it looks a little too light. I don't love this brush though. It's kind of hard to really get in there under your under eye, but like I said, it's also just a little too dense. I prefer something a little more fluffy for blending. And I feel like in person it's harder to see it, but on the camera I feel like because I'm filming on my iPhone cameras just pick up a lot, and I feel like it's picking up the brush strokes even more than I see, which I guess is a good thing, because than if I were like to go take a picture. I know what I need to fix up. See, I don't want to use setting powder because it doesn't work with my dry skin these days. But I feel like I need setting powder right here because it's already kind of getting into like my creases on my crow's feet. I don't know if I should like put more. Also, here's a little hair. I think that's an eyelash hair though, not a brush hair. Thought it was a brush hair at first. But the brush is purple and that was a brown hair. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little more. I'm gonna try blending it with a different brush and see if that helps. So I'm gonna use this Merit Beauty brush, which as you can see, it's still very dense, but it's a lot fluffier. And already that was like way easier to blend. And it also just like doesn't pull at the skin as much. Yeah, I think that looks better to use this brush versus the one that it came with. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup and then I will be back with final thoughts. All right, friends, so my makeup is finished and these are my final thoughts. I don't love it, but I also think I just don't like concealer in general. When I get a close-up, you can see like where it's kind of separating in my creases. And like I said, I didn't set it with setting powder. Setting powder would help, but I know how setting powder reacts with my skin and it would probably make it worse on me just because it makes my skin look so dry. It might help with like the separating right there, but my under eye would look so dry. It does do a good job at hydrating though, I think. I think like in general, and this camera does not pick up color as accurately as like say my mirror would. Actually, I can change the settings on my ring light. Maybe that would help. So that's blue. No, but I think the white light looks best. But in person, it does like, it does look really hydrating. It just separates a lot. I also think, I don't want to like say that that's just the concealer's fault though. I think I just don't love concealer. I prefer just taking a tiny bit of foundation, especially a like medium to light coverage foundation, and using that on my under eye area. Concealer, especially a full coverage concealer like this, personally just is not how I like to do my makeup. But the hydration, it is doing, I've got a mirror off to the side over here, but the hydration is good, on point. It's just the separating that I don't like. Definitely full coverage though. You can't see my eye bags as much. And then the brush, like I said, the brush is not my favorite. I would recommend using whatever you would normally use to blend your concealer. This is great for like if you're on the go and like really in a pinch. I personally would have preferred if they made it a little more fluffier though, because this is just, it's not super great at blending. It's a little too dense. It's also hard to get up there in your under eye, which is pretty much the only place I put concealer unless I have a breakout. Yeah, that is my review. I'll probably still use it the next few times I do my makeup. I'll probably do like an updated, like just like a really quick updated review after I've used it a few times. I'll probably include it in a vlog or something. So if you're interested in seeing how I like it after a few uses, keep an eye out for that. But that's gonna be it for today's super quick video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, friends.